So in this video, I'm going to show you how this viral basketball move made famous by Filipinos has made its way to NBA 2K24, and I'm talking about the Pinoy Step, which has been made popular in the NBA in recent years by none other than Zach LaVine. So there are actually a bunch of guys that are currently using this as part of their finishing package in the NBA. Michael Bridges is one of them. Tyrese Halliburton is another. Now it's gotten to the point where NBA teams are actually recognizing the Pinoy Step as a move that has been popularized in the Philippines. So Lucas Kaplan of Nets Daily actually wrote a feature of the origins of the Pinoy Step. And one of the famous pioneers of the move, Kiefer Avena, a professional basketball player for the Philippines who's currently playing in Japan, actually started doing this as early as 2010. But what is the Pinoy Step? So the Pinoy Step is basically adding an up fake to any of your layup gathers. Now it's popularly featured and combined with Euro step finishes, but you can extend your creativity. So the goal is to freeze your opponent with the up fake, so potentially a shot blocker, get them to leave their feet or freeze them, and then get to the basket with an uncontested layup. So in NBA 2K24, this is part of Zach LaVine's layup package, and it's incredible to see something like this brought to the game thanks to the power of ProPLAY. And as a Filipino, it's incredibly cool to see one of our cultural contributions to the game of basketball being recognized in the game. So how do you execute this move? So it's very simple. Just execute any Euro step finish, initiating the input right around the free throw line to initiate that nice pump fake gather into a Euro step layup. So with the ball in my left hand as I'm headed towards the basket, that means here I'm holding the right stick down and to the right. You can even combine the Pinoy Step with any dunk just by holding R2 and holding the right stick towards the basket. Now let's say I want to do this in my career. Unfortunately, the Zach LaVine layup package is locked behind starter 3 reps, so you'll have to grind that out. But here I'm going to provide you some alternatives. And one of them is using Jimmy Butler's layup package, which is now instead of a Euro step finish, you want to enter a cradle layup finish going to his right. So here, as I'm dribbling towards the basket with the ball in my right hand, I hold the right stick down and to the right around the free throw line so that I can initiate that Pinoy Step gather into a cradle layup. Now, DeMar DeRozan's Euro step finish activated right around the free throw line is also similar, but this is more of an evasive move and not necessarily the Pinoy Step in that it adds an up fake, so it's more swinging your arms from right to left to avoid incoming defenses. So since the Pinoy Step is meant to freeze your defender or get them to jump, add in a little bit of those in and out dribbles in combination with the Pinoy Step to get maximum success. So there you have it, the Pinoy Step in NBA 2K24. Again, incredibly cool to see a contribution of the Filipino basketball community make it to the game. And I know that the Pinoy Step is sort of derivative of the Euro Step, or an add-on, if you will, to an existing basketball move, but that's what makes basketball global. And seeing this in NBA 2K24 just shows how global the basketball game is.